trip over to England and to London to take a look at Lord Cricket's ground and scope it out, and then come back home and kind of recreate it in your own backyard?
Yeah, we're going to try to do that. I made the Olympic test event team, so we're going to actually be able to go over to London later this year and shoot. We're going to be shooting in the games next year, so we'll take a bunch of pictures and, try to get a banner made, or at least put pictures in a room or something, kind of like the bobsledders do, and to memorize our track. I'll do that with pictures and stuff like that, just so I know where everything is in the stadium, how it looks, and just like in my mind get ready for how it's going to look and how it's going to feel.
That visualization is a huge part of what you're doing.
Oh, it greatly is. I mean, it could improve your game so much. When you're not on the field, if you can greatly imagine how you're shooting, you'll come away better than if you don't.
Well, the medal ceremony underway here at Lindquist Field in Ogden, and the bronze medal going to Team Canada in the women's team competition. They came out right from the get-go, got things started with a great performance. Dawn Grosco, Charlene Parley accepting their bronze medals with big smiles on their face, enjoying the moment as they stand on the victory podium. Camille Bouffard-Demers, also part of that trio that won the bronze medal. Now the team from India, which picked up silver tonight. Jano Hansda, Gangadeep Kaur, and Manjuda Soy picking up some hardware here in Utah. Their match going to the United States, 228 to 218. And it was the first gold medal of the night for Team USA as they defeated Team India. But the Indian squad acquitting itself very well here in the United States this week, Brady.
Yeah, no, they have, and India is another one of those countries that's really over the last 4 or 5 years has really come up fast and really started shooting good, and their recurvers now are almost always in the finals or always in the top, and they're one of the teams that when they're in your bracket you're excited to shoot against because you know you're going to have to shoot good against them and they're going to bring their best.
And the best tonight in the women's competition. And this week here in Ogden, Utah, Team USA, Erica Anschutz, Christy Collin, and Jamie Van Atta, who defeated India tonight by the final count of 228 to 218 to pick up another gold medal for the United States. The first of several for Team USA tonight. 4 last night, and I believe 3 tonight.
Yeah, I think so. And the silver, a couple of silvers.
Not a bad haul for Team USA, and congratulations to Team USA as we get set for the national anthem. So the Americans atop the victory stand in the women's team competition here at the third stage of the 2011 Archery World Cup. Our congratulations again to all the competitors as they leave the victory stand and we get set for more medal ceremony.
I was at the Junior Worlds in 2006, and we were able to go down and watch them compete. when they were shooting in the Yucatan at the pyramids. And then last year was the first final I made, and I've only seen pictures and videos of the other places. But yeah, the World Cup final, they always put them in a real pretty, beautiful place that we could go and enjoy and shoot in.
Spectacular settings for these World Cup finals, and of course this year, no different. You'll be in Istanbul for that, so that should be interesting. I would think that maybe part of the hardest thing of what you do with the travel is not just so much the getting there. It's also you're dealing with the time lag. You're also dealing with different food and things of that nature, and all those things factor in. And I think when people watch you compete, they don't think about that part of it.
Yeah, the jet lag is a huge thing. You know, luckily for us, we didn't have it here, and I mean, you could tell how many medals we won. It does help, but when you go overseas and stuff, we try to get there a couple days early, and the jet lag does make a big difference. You know, there's a lot of us that have a hard time sleeping, and you just have to deal with it. And another big thing is all the traveling, your body gets real tight, and this is a huge body control type sport. So if you have a little bit different feelings, or you can't get a feeling that you're used to, you know, you just have to adapt and figure out what you need to do to shoot good.
Erica Anschutz getting her silver medal. Laura Longo had already accepted her bronze. This is for the women's individual competition. In the compound competition here in Ogden, Utah tonight. So Longo with the bronze, Erica Anschutz of the United States with the silver, and climbing atop the victory stand, and very happy to be there, Marcella Toglioli of Italy, who held on in her match and won that shoot-off. Anschutz gave her a real run for the money coming back from behind after falling behind by 5 points. But Toglioli got it into the shootout and was able to pull it out as she nailed a 10 after Erica Anschutz had shot a 9.
Yep, that was a good match, and all turned out for good. She went up there and got her redemption.
And so now we'll hear a different national anthem. This is the national anthem from Italy. The Italian national anthem has 2 members of the Italian team stand atop the victory stand. Laura Longo with the bronze medal on the right, and atop in the middle, Marcella Toglioli.